right. Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, which means we are going through Front Mission, and I hope to goodness this is the last episode of Front Mission, because holy cow, they've just been drawing this ending out forever. We also have Muppy along for the ride, so...
Give me the robots. Give me all the robots.
No, this is all done on foot now. Like, they got rid of all the robots.
Oh, I joined right at the right time.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually a cooking show now.
It's multiple cooking shows intertwined to give us all new strange and exotic recipes.
Possibly.
Made by robots.
Made by robots. Stupid phone. All right. So we are in the bottom of Okinawa Ocean City, and like we're basically chasing down like the last one or two guys. And like I don't know why they've been drawing this out so long. I guess to make the game longer. But man, it's been ridiculous.
So now it's like a horror story where it's just like these guys running from giant mechs that you are in control of.
I wish. No, they're going to have their own mechs, and they're going to be pretty formidable.
But which of the 8 Mega Man boss weapons do you need to take them down?
Metal Blade.
Good choice.
Well, it was super broken in Mega Man 2 on Easy. Or on the US normal version. What's going on? Where is everyone? They took Midas. It's gone. Exclamation point.
Look at that mouth.
We'll just run over there in our mechs. Oops, I accidentally stepped on her. It's probably Emma. And she's just depressed sitting there. Oh, she doesn't look so good.
Somebody hit her over the head with a baseball bat. And Alisa kind of looks like she's got a lower jaw problem. She's part snake.
It's... I mean, for something that's kind of anime style, it's amazing that their chins move when they talk at all. Yeah. Thanks, Captain Obvious. What? Are you kidding me? Yes, of course it was transported away.
No, the big hole was always there for no reason.
Everybody's like, look in the hole! Look in the hole!
Stop what? Looking in the hole?
Maybe? I guess they're talking about...
It's like a can of Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Now I'm imagining, like, Midas in a box with the Pringle guy on it. It's like, Midas, once you pop, an entire city blows up. So we've got Rosavia and Lukav left over. I guess Lukav has some kind of plan.
The blue mech kind of has a strut to its walk.
Well, I think it's a four-legged. You mean up on the top?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a four-legged, so it does have a weird strut. Ugh.
She was the true mech all along.
Okay, everybody's all decked out and ready to go, I think. The victory condition here. You know, they were doing interesting missions for a while, where it was like, you know, defeat this enemy or take out 6 enemies or something. That's just like 90% of this game is like just kill everything. It's like, ugh. Oh, and they do have some impact weapons. That's gonna be rough. Interesting.
I guess to be fair, this was back in the day when people did programming for games, so they were probably just like, you know what, I don't feel like counting today, they're just gonna kill everything on this map.
Everybody has penetration, piercing type armor, so we may have some trouble with this fight. This is like the first time they've staggered the enemy weapon types in forever.
Yeah, so the entire game is just building you up to a false sense of security for the last battle.
Apparently. Yeah, he's far enough away, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, wow. Hitting the right arm is the most useless thing to hit. Because the enemies practically always use their left arm for their weapon in this game.
That's how you know they're evil.
Well, sinister, at least.
Miho, no, you're committing war crimes. You know, if this is the last battle, I'm secretly hoping the ending to the game is exactly the same as Mario 2.
Well, I mean, this can't be the last battle because Lukov's not in the fight. Like, we're gonna have to fight Lukov, clearly. Like, there's just no way around that. But what they've been doing in this game, basically, is they've been, like, bit by bit, we've been whittling away the members of the imaginary numbers, and now there's just Lukav and Octavia left.
And so after this battle, Lukav comes out, he's like, well, you destroyed them, but I'll just be friends with you now.
If only. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait. What? Okay, whatever. I tried to cancel out of that, but it didn't let me.
Final mission.
And that's why that skill is really good.
as it pertains to mech combat?
Well, it's, you get a slight accuracy bonus.
Alright, so a mech combat game where you're battling uphill in the rain, and you keep sliding in the mud.
Well, that could be a thing. Wow, he's really going after her.
Her mech is full of anime plushies, and he wants them.
I guess that's possible. He does have anti-fire. That's weird. Let's see, who's got the most hit points? Probably Real. Oh, actually, we'll go first. I guess it's item time. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's bad.
aim arm?
Yeah, it's like, you know, a skill. So he just totally destroys your arm, basically. And if he
the right or the left arm?
It was the one that his shield is on, so I think I'm going to leave him alone for now. Might get a repair on it in a next turn, but... Interesting thing is that his armor is not... His, like, specialized armor is not up. Oh, wow. Shield. So when he got ejected from his Vanzer, I guess he didn't bring up his abilities again. That's helpful. And that's really helpful too. Okay. Well, we had some good luck there. We'll probably be able to finish this one without too much difficulty. Especially if...
dragon.
Well, yeah, we're gonna deal with this. Oh, let's not do that. I don't want to take any more damage than I possibly have to.
And so the final battle turns into a 3-hour negotiation with the enemy.
It could. Shield.
Probably won't.
No, you're probably right.
Yeah, talk about an anticlimax. The last 3 hours of the game is just this endless stream of dialogue choices.
I mean, I have no, I mean, I think there's going to be quite a bit of dialogue at the end. Like, let's not, you know, beat around the bush. It's very likely that there will be a lot, and I mean a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, at least 4 dialogue.
No, I was counting the steps.
Don't fool me like that.
Don't what?
Alright. Stage is clear.
Yep. And we get to sell a couple of free Vanzers. Not that we really need the money, but...
You're gonna finish the next battle and it's just gonna be like, but the battle is hardly over.
Welcome to Act 2 of 7. Ah!
You know what? We're done.
Yeah.
There's barely enough time to sacrifice the men.
I don't understand why this city was made like this. Let's make a power source. Like, why is there an option for the city to be self-destructed? I can't imagine that's a real thing.
Always a sensible war question.
Yeah.
Hey Miho, our resident war crime expert, should we sink a whole city to the bottom of the ocean?
Well, to be fair, we already did pull this chunk of the city. We evacuated this chunk of the city, and we pulled it off of the rest of the Oceania Ocean City or whatever it's called.
Well, then I would say no, we shouldn't do this.
Well, I don't know exactly what the range of effect of the MIDAS is. It knocked out one of the big cities in the Philippines earlier in the game.
I really don't care. All I know is if we've already evacuated, then what would be the point of sinking the whole city?
Well, that's the point, right? We didn't go too far away from the rest of the city. So if like the size of it is large enough that it'll knock out the rest of the city, then maybe it makes sense to try to sink the thing.
Totally worth it. Did they just leave her there that whole time?
I guess so.
And she's like, no, I'm just messing with you, I'm fine.
The thing that makes little sense to me is that Emma went with Lukav, like, now we're not gonna get an idea of why Emma went with Lukav, because, like, it might be that she had gone to just, like, to just give the, to just... it may have been that she went with Lukav just to give him the MIDAS information, but that doesn't make sense, because if she was just going to give it to him, then she wouldn't have needed to be, messed up like that. But then if she knew that Lukav was capable of messing people up like that, why would she have gone with the intention of trying to hold out? So it doesn't make any sense.
Well, they actually didn't write that part of the story, so they had to make her a mental invalid for this to work.
Oh, that's why her face isn't animated anymore.
I like how he just backhands her, like, how dare you grieve any loss? She's trying to eat her shoe. Come on, sis, let's go. Now.
Alright, we gotta refill our items because, holy crap, we're using a lot of them now. Oh, we're on this sinking city. Let's just go grab something on Amazon first.
Maybe stop at Taco Bell.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody's got to eat, right?
Well, that, and I mean, everyone knows that Taco Bell is pretty much unsinkable.
Pretty much what?
Completely unsinkable.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it won the franchise wars, so.
Also, all of those buildings are very buoyant.
Oh, yeah.
Like literally unsinkable.
Alright, maybe this is it. Maybe. There's only one member of the imaginary numbers left. If he's not part of this next battle, then I give up. Yep, making our way out again.
This game made by Data East?
No. This sounds like battle music.
Very much like Final Fantasy here. Oh no, not at all. she just shove him with her neck?
I think she punched him, but... These things move rhythmically up and down. Why are you surprised? I guess it wasn't battle music, it's just running away music. That better not be what Lukav is on.
Does anyone else see a problem with an emergency alarm that, like, disrupts your ability to interface with the machinery?
The city's going to sink anyway.
Yeah, I guess if you're at that point, does it really matter?
City is sinking. You can't do anything to stop it now.
It's a glitch that nobody noticed. It, like, gives you an emergency signal, but you can't deactivate it because you can no longer see the screen to do it.
Oh no, are you kidding me? Is there gonna be a fight where we get into the landing craft and then we... Oh my god. No! I want to finish this game!
Well, now you fight all the girls from Concolay.
Well, maybe. That'd be a lot, though. That'd be like several hundred. Yeah.
Individually with their own maps and their own squadrons.
There's no reason why they're in this game. Kantai Collection was produced, 20 years after this game was. But there they are.
It's clearly a bootleg copy of Front Mission 3.
Well, if I found out that my copy of Front Mission 3 was bootleg, I'd have to... Oh.
Why is it showing you all of this? Like, here, we're gonna blow this part up first.
I am puzzled by this.
This whole city was created to be an educational video for demolitionists.
Maybe. Wow. Wait, was the city actually floating, or...?
I don't think you have to. You just blew up all the supporting structures.
Yeah, I know, right?
This no longer makes sense. It should already be sinking.
Well, they're gonna make it sink faster. What I don't understand is that they just said that they, put it at maximum power or something.
I wish my city was like this.
No, you don't.
No, I do. I kind of did.
Someone pushes the wrong button and your friggin' city splits in half down the middle? I don't know.
Well, I mean, once I became aware that that was the case, it would no longer be my city, and I would take up hacking.
Oh, that's fair.
You know, when just like one car in this massive city. just don't see where this crumbling city was enough to melt those steel beams.
I just don't understand what we're... Like, why did they even bother with all of it? Like, shouldn't it just sink?
All this video was taken from, like, play testing and concept ideas.
Oh, it's Lukav! Holy crap, we might finish the game.
Hey guys, did you miss me? He's just out for a stroll. Yeah, you just drop the cargo bay door and lay into him and he's dead.
If only, if only. Oh, here it comes.
Wait, that was not actually a yes answer.
I know, right?
Nobody. He just said he was going to build a kingdom. You know, the way this conversation is going, I'm already feeling like I want to side with Lukav.
I just want Lukav to die so that we can see the credits and be done with this game.
And first dialogue choice.
No, there's only one dialogue choice, and it's it's right at the beginning of the game.
Does it determine anything else in the game?
It determines the whole flow of the game. Like, this is the Alisa route, and there's an Emma route. And if that choice that you make that's unrelated to anything at the start of the game determines which route you go down. It's two whole separate games.
That is very strange.
It is, but it gives the
So
game...
what you're saying is you created Mecha Hitler.
I created what?
Mecha Hitler.
Mecha what?
Lukav is all a design of your single choice.
No. He probably ends up being the enemy either way. Oh.
Can we tie this game into Steins Gate? I want to tie this game into Steins Gate.
I doubt it.
Alright, now you're just being silly. We could tie Steins Gate into anything at this point.
What's the goal? Ugh. It's so ridiculous. They just outnumber you and give you, like...
At least they weren't like, escort Lukav to safety. Huh?
Well, that wouldn't even make sense.
Like at the last minute, everyone sides with him, and you're just like, wait, so... that's pretty much the anticlimax that I was hoping for.
Well, the thing about these guys with hand-to-hand weapons is that they're going to be... He's an anti-fire.
In your face?
Well, no. They do immense damage to a single body part. And so that makes them very difficult to deal with. Really?
I feel like his claims to being unbeatable are heavily reliant on his spot.
Even with armor, it still does that much damage. It's ridiculous. Check his accuracy rating. Shoot. Oh, and she dodged it. Awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, that could be good. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. That was extremely lucky. She just did 2,000 damage in one hit.
Alright, next, summon Bahamut.
If only, man. If only.
They just turned Bahamut into Swiss cheese with artillery. Yeah, there's the isekai that we're all waiting for. Some guy gets resurrected in a fantasy land with a giant mecha.
Ah, crap. They might get lucky and kill her.
Yeah, just write her off as...
Hit leg, hit leg, hit leg. Oh, she dodged again. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Okay, we took out the one brawler that was actually attacking us. It's a fairly useless attack there.
And Miho's just like, okay, everybody, 3, 2, 1, and rocket lands, and they all hover in the air while the city sinks and takes all of them with it.
Oh, now he's attacking. Oh, wow! I'm gonna repair max that. I think I will trap. Well, I could do this. It worked.
Alright. A little duck and cover and...
Yeah, well, we've taken out the 2 brawlers. All the rest have machine guns, I think. So as long as we make sure that the right person takes the damage... Oh, I did that again. Dang it. Oh, they actually opened up that area. I mean, the general strategy is to make sure that you can always counter. To make sure that the enemies can counter as infrequently as possible, and to focus your attacks on one guy as much as possible. Piercing weapon. Okay, this is ideal. Aim leg, go nuts. She's out of ammo already? Amazing. That's his last missile. Although he'll probably have an item for it to replenish. Wow. Last shield use. She's down. Oh, she's not. Holy cow.
Alright, things just got serious.
That was extremely fortunate. because he ejected on his attack rather than on our attack. Does she have a repair max? No. Alright. What's the best move here? I think the best move here is to make sure that we take this guy out while he's knocked out of his monster. Yeah, whatever. Not so superior when you're not in your giant robot, are you?
Not even a little.
Not even a little. What other weapons does this guy have? He has grenades and oh wow, he just has like a bajillion of everything. But he can't counterattack, so in we go. Now this guy comes out? What in the heck?
Was he hiding around the corner there that whole time?
Yeah, he was hiding around the corner the whole time. Whatever, we're gonna take out Lukav. He doesn't even have like a dialogue box or anything, he just dies. Kazuki is almost done for. Oh, they broke the wrong arm.
I feel like Lukav's overly confident henchmen here are the real, bosses.
Yeah, Kazuki probably won't survive the... Yeah, Kazuki's done. Ugh. Despite my efforts to draw aggro away from Kazuki, they just pounded on him. Okay, he's ready to surrender. If we don't get some skills up, though, this is going to be pretty close. Ejected. Nice. That's another extremely lucky thing for us.
Checking morale. Everyone killed themselves.
Oh, 9 damage. Ooh, it didn't quite kill him. You know what? He doesn't need to... Hold on. I'm gonna keep him alive. That's what I ought to do. Then I can move him. Take this guy out. Yeah, use your skills against him. Yeah, that's... Oh my goodness. What a waste.
Just a little overkill there.
Yeah, a little? Only a little. Just a smidge.
That's nothing. I also called it an airstrike.
Surrender. Oh, he's gonna use his shield here. Interesting. Whatever.
Somebody tell this guy that his boss is dead already.
Yeah, you'd think that they would have given up by now, but apparently not. Oh.
I mean, I don't know what kind of propaganda campaign this is effective.
Oh, he's surrendering. We got him.
Just keep firing.
Well, I mean, that's how you get them to surrender.
Basically, keep firing until it's a war crime.
Well, that would just waste perfectly good Vonzers. We got 4 out of that mission. That's a lot of money for the last mission in the game. I hope.
That makes it kind of sound like it's not the last mission in the game.
God, I hope.
It's like, aha, final boss. Here's some money. Wait, why do I need the... Oh.
Well, it's a Squaresoft game, so he might have a second stage.
This is no longer in the passive progressive. Are they seriously going to stare out over the sea after their victory when the city is supposed to be sinking?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's get a move on, guys.
It's funny because the way that Kazuki looks and the way that Ryogo looks, you kind of expect Ryoga to be the hothead and Kazuki to be the voice of reason, and it's totally the opposite through the whole game. There's a hole in this landing. Oh no, he's getting up.
In 1994, we were impressed by water effects like that.
I wouldn't say impressed. They were adequate at the time. Oh. Oh, there's more. Alright, we're gonna do one more. One more mission. Because by God, that has to be the last one.
Final boss is something taken straight out of Parodius.
If only.
It's like a half-naked woman in a bunch of cardboard boxes that make her look like a mecha.
There's probably going to be another mission. Lukov's going to have like some super mech that he gets from nowhere because it wasn't even a story element until now.
Why again didn't someone just kill him while you were there?
Although they thought he was dead because his robot exploded. One Winged Angel starts playing.
But like slightly off key. Yeah, you go ahead and go out there and do that all by you. He's on top of the thing that we're floating on the water, and he could just kill us all right now.
I mean, you'd think so.
Like right there, just bam. Hole in the hole. We're dead.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have lost. I think Kazuki's dead. Wow, he didn't have it. Oh, wow.
Avenge me! Heck no,
Maybe.
we're getting out of here. She's got the weirdest mouth.
Wait, Emma's not dead.
Oh, well, was it all a ruse? It's like, oh, no, she was just pretending to be retarded until this guy showed up.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a mess!
Yeah, I'm not even sure what's going on, really. I think everyone's going to die, though.
Well, if the boat capsizes, I don't
know how it didn't already. Oh, now it's fine. I'm starting to think that Winged Angel should have been playing. That's not how life is. I know one thing for sure. Japan is going to be screwed by the time this hits the mainland.
Maybe, actually. Wasn't there a tsunami in when the earlier Midas went off? I guess we survived somehow. Everyone except Kazuki survives.
Because he's a pancake now.
Yeah. They slowly die of starvation on the open sea. No one comes to rescue them.
Like, they're clearly getting through to people, and their signal's getting through, and they're getting answers back, but they're just pretending they don't really have to go and help them.
Yeah. How? How does he not know what happened? What did she do?
We uncrushed your skull.
Wait, no, there she is. But Kazuki was in the Vanzer that got shot. Did she pull him out of the Vanzer without him knowing, and then get into the Vanzer and then shoot and then die?
She knew a shortcut.
Oh. I guess that's the end.
Nobody believed them. Everyone said it was Godzilla.
Everyone believed it was Godzilla. Plans to call a freeze on the production of MIDAS. Gee, thanks. Plans to...
After careful consideration...
We have decided to continue producing MIDAS. It's just too useful. And then this is like fodder for a sequel, but Front Mission 4 has nothing to do with any of the events after this, as far as I can tell.
How many front missions do we have at this point? I know there's a Front Mission 5.
Yeah, I think that one only came out in Japan. There's Front Mission Evolved, which was like an action game, I think.
And then the next one will probably just be some mobile app where you have to match colors and shapes to earn cards or something. Like, all of Alisa's portraits make me think that she's, like, blind or something. Like, that's the only one where she actually seems to be looking at someone in particular. Yes, everyone needs rest after a lobotomy.
She has Solid Snake Syndrome. She can only ask questions related to the previous thing that someone said.
Metal Gear?
PAL card.
Emma's not amused.
Итак, план выполнен.
Еще бы, 100 раз пересматривали.
Но результат хороший. Обезврежена измена бала, овладели данными психического контроля над мнимым числом.
Но получить МИДАС не удалось.
Решим и эту проблему. Подождем, пока дети подрастут.
Бюджетное средство для этого нужно искать. Тяжелая работа.
На вас вся надежда, премьер-министр.
I guess that's it.
All right then. See, it's not programmers, it's programs. These are all AIs that they built to make this game.
Maybe. I want to know where they got this picture of smiling dude on tank. They had 7 people doing the internet portion of this game.
These are all like images from World War II that they've superimposed a bunch of mecha pictures on.
Maybe. They did that for, there was that PS2 game, Ring of Red, that was like that. It was really good, though.
Did they? Did they actually take like Nazi concentration camp pictures and put like mecha pictures in the back?
Well, they took like war footage and put the mechs in them, I think. Ring of Red was fantastic.
This leaning cow picture is nice.
Yeah, the cow is slightly leaning over to the side. Just really weird, like, photorealistic art in a game that had not photorealistic characters.
Did you ever do a playthrough of Ring of Red?
No, that one would be really hard to do a playthrough of because each mission is like 2.5 to 3 hours.
Well, if you ever have 300 hours to kill...
I could play through that game again. I just don't know that I could do it on a stream or like on weekdays. I mean, that game is amazing. I still pick it up every once in a while.
There were live action segments in this?
Wait, VE? What is VE? Guys? No. Yeah, they were, well, maybe? Gosh, I don't remember.
Well, there's a Toei, in cooperation with Toei.
Yeah.
Now they can sell more mecha toys.
I don't think that there was ever really a really popular toy line from Front Mission. There's probably the occasional toy, but nothing like...
Probably hobbyist models or something.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the problem with the whole, like, Vonzer system is that they're pretty generic except for the name. Like, that was where all of the creativity went, was into the word Vonzer. Then they're like, okay, how are they going to be cool mechs? No, they're just going to be plain old mechs. Well, are they going to be... No, they're just going to be mechs, and we'll just call them Vonzers, so it'll be fine.
Nice, boxy, easy to make 3D polygons for in the PlayStation era mechs.
Well, you know, they did what they could with them.
They're kidnapping that woman, aren't they?
Possibly.
I get the feeling that there weren't that many giant tent war camp setups in this mecha war that they were waging.
Well, how do you keep the mechs out of the rain?
Much bigger tents.
There you go.
So they put up a tent for the mechs, and it carries a chunk of one of Japan's islands away. there actually is a Miho in the credits.
I mean, it's Japan. There's gonna be like one of every name.
Yeah, there's 5 names in here. Square Company Limited. Who is that? I don't know any Square. Do you know any Square? Is there a Square?
Yeah, they were part of Hudson Soft.
Yeah, they merged and became Squaresoft Incorporated.
That's right.
Never to merge with anyone else better than them again.
I don't know why there are koalas in this picture. In the far future, koalas have become an invasive life form on every continent except for Australia, where they're just koalas in Australia. But everywhere else, they're a massive invasive life form, eating everything.
In a world of the vicissitudes of mech combat, you can always rest assured that there are peaceful koalas to watch. Speaking of peace, I like that there's a picture of a tank or something sinking in the water that says peace on it.
Well, I can see that there's like a little tiny bit of a letter before the P, so maybe it's like a name. Speece or something. Oh, look.
There was also a kid standing on top of it.
Well, yeah, he's sinking too. And especially you.
And especially you.
Yep.
They stopped doing that in games a long time ago.
No, they do that occasionally. Oh, here's the results. 17 platinum, 17 gold, 14... There were a lot of missions in this game. 34, 48... Wow, like almost 60 missions.
You really dropped the ball on getting those bronze awards. You should do another run through and get all bronze.
It would actually be kind of hard to get all bronze.
Probably be hard to get all anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's 60 missions, so like, or 59 missions, so I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty good game, and like we've only seen half of it. Like there's a whole other story basically that you can play through instead, and so you know, I probably won't be playing through that immediately, but maybe at some point. But I mean, you know, to anybody who's watching this, I would like to recommend that you find a copy of Front Mission 3 if you like this, and play the Emma side, or play the Alisa side, whatever you want. Anyway, that'll do it for today, and I guess we'll see you all next time. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see you all next time.